guys, thanks for logging back onto the channel. Today's video is going to be another shopping haul, and I think I have maybe 5 or 6 items that I want to share with you before I put these items away. I'm going to start with Marshalls. A recent trip to Marshalls. What I went there to look for, I did not find. But indeed, I did find these. This pattern kind of reminds you of fish scales. At least that's what it reminds me of. But they're glass jars. It says, can't see the small print, but glass jars with a wooden top or lid. Sufficient enough size where I can put hot chocolate packs, I can put tea packs in here, I can put Kool-Aid packs, pretty much put anything you want. It shows that dry products, oats and grains are being stored in here. But, you know, universal, versatile use of this jar. But it is the pattern that I liked. It is Marshalls. This one was $6.99. So just absolutely love the look of the glass. Here's another one that's a little bit smaller. This one, it just says decorative and elegant design, BPA free lids made from biodegradable. Okay, where's the price for this one? $5.99. So this one was $5.99 and this one was $6.99. So just a tad bit larger for the $6.99. I got 3 of these. Let me see what the third one looks like. I think it is the smaller size, but we'll see in a minute. Yeah, so I got 2 of the smaller ones and 1 larger one. So Marshalls. That's the first item that I want to share and show you. Next, I'm going to move on to Amazon. I showed you these lamps a few months ago in the original packaging. I now have the lamps out, and this is the first time I'm using them in a home decor design. Absolutely love the character of this lamp, the distressed rustic look. What I really like is that the buttons to cut the lamp off and on are here on the base, so you don't have to reach up under here. And it does have a USB charging port right here. So if you're sitting on the couch and you need to charge your phone or any other USB device, it's right there. Love the lamp shade. So I'm kind of just showcasing these again because now I have them out. You'll see them in an upcoming design. I absolutely love this distressed look. It looks like, well, obviously it's more white than gold, but it's white distress, and then it just has some gold highlights here and there. But this antique look of the base, I absolutely adore. Those lamps came from Amazon. For the 2 of them, I believe my son brought me those. My son bought me those lamps, so I think the 2 of them were $160 for the pair. Everything was in the box, the lamp shades, the lamp, everything. But of course it was a little bit more because the on-off switch is on the base, and of course because the USB, it has USB ports. I'll have to see when I plug it up because this is 2 switches. So one would imagine that one switch cuts it on then back off. I don't know, but it has 2 plugs, 2 knobs. I'll have to actually test it out, or maybe I'll go back and read on Amazon to see what the 2 of them do. I'm going to move on to the last 2 or 3 items that I have. I go to Ross every now and then, not as much, but depending on what Ross you go to, you can still find some beautiful, beautiful items. Sometimes the Ross stores are, at least where I live, sometimes it's hard to find anything on the shelf. Maybe I'm going on the day that the trucks haven't come in, but this is a Vietnamese artisan piece. At least that's what it says, and made in Vietnam. I have 2 of these. I only am showing you one. They are identical, but I have 2 of these. I just like this look. Ross at $14.99. Couldn't beat the price. So 2 of these from Ross. And you will see those in an upcoming design. But this is the find of the day. At least I think so. I'm kind of moving back a little bit so I can show it to you. This again is a Ross signature piece. This is going to adorn my coffee table, one of my credenza entryway. I don't know yet. Wait till my next design. But this beautiful piece was $39.99. $39.99. Let me get the bag off. Let me lean back so you can see it. $39.99. I'll have to do a little bit of shaping to some of these pieces, but that's okay. It came in this very nice ceramic maybe bowl or planner, and I love this just mint, a little bit darker than mint green, but I love this green pattern, but I love the fullness of the artificial arrangement. $39.99 is what this was at Ross. Absolutely, absolutely adore it. If I wanted to put more eucalyptus style branches in here, if I want to make it a little bit fuller or anything else, I could, but it's enough for me. I just have to move them around a little bit and shape them so that it is full all the way through the entire arrangement the way I like it. $39.99. This was Ross. It is indeed my signature piece for the week. And with that, I just want to say thank you for tapping in. This was a quick shopping haul, but just wanted to share these pieces with you before I put them away. Stay tuned. You'll see them in upcoming videos where I showcase a room or 2 in my house as I change out the designs. Also stay tuned for another color palette series where I show you how you take your base colors, you add your accent colors, and you create a cohesive palette, ceiling to floor and floor to ceiling. This is Freddie. I'm Freddie King's Home Decor, and I'll see you in the next one.